In this lecture, we are going to be writing explicit functions. We are going to be writing linear functions and exponential. Take a look at this first table. The first thing I want to do is find my delta, the change in y. What happens from 4 to 10, 10 to 16, 16 to 22, and 22 to 28? Well, it adds by 6. The next thing I'm going to notice is my y-intercept. My y-intercept is the output of 0, which is 4. Now, because my delta adds by 6, that tells me it's going to be linear. A linear function adds or subtracts for the delta. So, to write my function, the most basic function is f of x equals delta x plus f of 0. So, my function for this table is going to be f of x equals 6x plus 4. Now let's take a look at the next table. Let's find the delta for this one. How do I go from 5 to 25, 25 to 125, and then to 625 and 3,125? Well, I notice that I multiply by 5. Now you can check it each time. 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125, and so on. Now, to find my f of 0, I need to find the output of 0. Well, I don't have an input of 0, so I need to go backwards 1. Now, as I go down the table for my y values, I multiply by 5. So to go backwards, I'm going to divide by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is going to be 1. Now I need to write my function. The most basic form for an exponential function is going to be g of x equals f of 0 times delta to the x power. So my function is going to be g of x equals, my f of 0 is going to be 1 times my delta, which is 5 to the x power. You can tell that this second table is exponential because my delta, also known as common ratio for an exponential, is multiplying by 5.